All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and start with your name.
My name is Ben Simpson, Simpson.
Okay, and what do you do for Be Humble Gym?
I'm a athlete, and also I'm the chief marketing officer to make advertising T-shirts, trying to raise money for this new gym comes up. We're trying to get a lot more people to grow the gym, so we can get more people interested in doing a lot of stuff. And we're trying to get some training programs in, so we can start doing stuff like that.
Okay, what does the gym mean to you?
The gym means to me since I was Down syndrome. Since I never started since I was like 10, then I grew up since I'm 37, and the gym is like meant to me is like has intellectual disabilities, and during my tutelage is like a friend, a family, and he always he looks out like anyone to me because he means to me a lot.
Brian was actually one of our first guests to Be Humble Gym ever. And huge news, Brian is going to help us get a YouTube page and handle social media stuff. Maybe a TikTok thingy, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're definitely going to work on all of that. We're going to start getting the name out there. We want people to see what's going on here. Jordan and Ben have been doing amazing things with this place, and I just want the whole world to see it.
Hell yeah, buddy.
My name is Brian Reed. I am the videographer, editor, and social media manager for Be Humble Gym. So I was actually the first guest to ever be invited to Be Humble Gym when it opened. Jordan found me on Instagram. He reached out and said, hey, come on over. I want you to meet these athletes and show them what you're made of, because we had a common bond in powerlifting. Well, when I came over, I got to meet these athletes, talk to them a little bit, and kind of showcase some stuff to them, kind of build their confidence a little bit about what they were doing. And I just loved the idea of what Jordan was doing at this gym. Ben was actually the first athlete I met, and the guy is nothing more than a pure athlete. He not only powerlifts, he does basketball, bowling, golf. I don't think there's anything he can't do if he sets his mind to it, and he has the drive like no other. Jordan always opened up the gym to me whenever I needed a place to work out, and I couldn't be more grateful for him for that. I've had a little bit of background in video editing and videography and stuff like that. So I actually brought the idea to Jordan to start a YouTube channel and use more social media platforms to elevate what he is doing here. And whenever I brought it to him, he said, yeah, let's do it. That's how this all started. One of the mottos here at Be Humble Gym is the first and only gym in the world for athletes with physical and mental disabilities. But I think the philosophy in Jordan's head is to start a movement on this. I don't think this is the only one that there's ever going to be. I think he wants more people to be involved, to open up something exactly like this for athletes all across the world, so they have somewhere to go. Jordan is one of those guys who's been through a lot in his life, and he turned it around and started making it better for someone else. And to me, it's kind of hard not to want to be involved with someone like that can make something bad and turn it into something good for someone else. What I think he's doing here is special, and I had one goal in mind whenever I brought this idea of starting the YouTube channel to Jordan, and that's just to open the world's eyes to what he's doing here.
I love watching people's jaws drop. Watch this shit, this will drop your jaw 5 times, Benny. Come on. Ready?
Yeah.
Drive. Come on. Drive! 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 Come on! Drive! Good boy. My name is Jordan Matulovich, and I run Be Humble Gym, the world's first gym only for athletes with mental and physical disabilities. And it's always 100% free for anything and everything here at Be Humble Gym for the athletes. They have enough to worry about. They don't have to worry about money to come here.
And how did you get started with Be Humble Gym?
How I got started with Be Humble Gym is I was a Special Olympics powerlifting coach and just fell in love with these athletes and how amazing they are. And Special Olympics powerlifting is a seasonal event for them. So they'd work out for 5 months and they'd be in the off season and have no place to train for 7 months. So I had a couple of them want to work out with me in the basement. We had some friends get together, donate equipment, and raise money so we can actually have their very own gym. And then it just kept growing. More parents reached out to me, hey, can you help our child? And I'm like, yeah, sure, bring them over. And it grew rapidly over 3 years. Then when 2020, when COVID hit, all the gyms shut down. But there was a little exception clause unless it was one-on-one personal training. So my wife sat down with me. She's a travel nurse. She said, follow your dreams with the kids. I got you. I have not had a single paycheck since COVID. I dedicate all my time to these amazing people. Truly amazing. And it's growing. I have 26 athletes I work with a week, and we also opened it up to physical disabilities as well. It was only mental, and we had other parents reach out with their kids with physical disabilities, and I'm like, sure, bring them over. So we work with 9 different disabilities now. It's truly amazing, and we're working on building them their very own gym right in my backyard. That's going to be so awesome. I walk out my backyard, work with these kids all day. Truly grateful for what I do.
How did you come up with Be Humble Gym for the name?
How did I come up with Be Humble Gym? I did not come up with Be Humble Gym name. Be Humble Gym Be Humble has nothing to do with the athletes, actually, is how we came up with the name. I wanted to name it Matulovich Strength Systems, and because, it sounds cool. I talked to my wife. She looked at me and told me to be humble, and that's how the name Be Humble Gym started. It's not for the kids, it's a reminder for me. I was not a humble person. I'm a recovering alcoholic and drug addict with over 6.5 years sobriety. I'm a 12-year military veteran. It was all about me, and I was miserable. It's all about the kids now. I dedicate all my time, all my life to working with these kids. People ask me why. It's because they're freaking amazing. I don't have any kids with disabilities. I don't have any family members with disabilities. I just fell in love with working with these kids, and they do for me what I could never repay for them.
I think that's it.
That's it? Cool.
Yeah.
Peace.
When you're down and feeling like you're lonely, someone else out there feels just like you. Go outside and be kind to a stranger. Watch what happens every time you do, yeah. Make your own sunshine.